Jumping rope can make you lose muscle mass if you're not doing everything in this video. Stay tuned to the end because you're going to want to know all of this. If you're taking the proper steps, you really don't have to worry about losing any kind of muscle mass, and I'll tell you why.
Prolonged cardio without weight training, resistance training, or a proper diet can lead to decrease in muscle mass because of the body's cannibalizing muscles to use for energy during those cardio activities. In other words, the body needs something to burn when it's exercising. So if you're just doing a bunch of jogging or jumping and you're not eating enough protein and calories in general, and you're not stimulating your muscles with resistance training, weight training, then your body is like, I have to burn something, and your muscle is right there. Think about it like a bank account. Fat being your checking account and muscle being your savings account. When you run out of money in your checking account, what's the next thing you're going to spend? It's going to be your savings. So your body is saying, I've run out of fat to do. I've run out of protein for energy. Now I need to attack muscle. Cardio is good for increasing aerobic capacity, which helps you live longer and helps you decrease body fat, but it's bad if it's done for too long without resistance training or eating enough. You can even combine cardio and resistance by using a heavy jump rope.
Personally, I've done a workout plan with nothing but a heavy jump rope. It was just me and my 6-pound rope. All gyms were shut down, so I kind of just had to make it work. So I made up different routines and different arm movements to try to maintain my physical standards. I definitely found that I didn't gain muscle mass, like I didn't get any bigger and bulkier, but I was allowed to maintain what muscle mass I already had. I didn't really lose any muscle mass, and that's just coming from my personal experience.
Using a weighted jump rope not only stimulates every muscle in your body, but it helps improve your heart, aerobic capacity, and burn a ton of body fat. It's also a very fun way to stay fit. Nutrition is something that I'm big on. If you're trying to get your desired physique or have your body look a certain way, you have to pay attention to how much food you're eating. Then when you're ready to get shredded, you go into a calorie deficit, known as cutting. But the overall idea that cardio or cardio exercises like jump rope can decrease your muscle mass alone is totally false. So you shouldn't be afraid of jumping rope at all. It's important to take these things that you read or see on YouTube with a grain of salt, because no one actually ever says how much muscle mass doing cardio really is going to make you lose.
If you ever notice, a lot of athletes do a lot of cardio, from soccer stars to football players to basketball players to boxers. They're constantly doing cardio, but they aren't worried about losing muscle mass. They're all doing it all the time. They do it in practice and they do it in their chosen profession. Are you doing as much cardio as them? Truth be told, you really don't have to worry about this. Unless you're trying to become a professional bodybuilder and every last bit of muscle mass counts, you don't have to worry about this. You're gonna lose so little muscle mass. If you lose any, you're not even gonna notice. You're just gonna notice that you're looking fantastic because you're also losing body fat, which the jump rope is excellent at helping you lose. Jumping rope helps you keep, sustain, and even grow your muscles. Now, I know that's different than what most people say on the internet, but I have the facts to back this up. In this video, we're going to show you not only the studies, but my own personal experience to back up the fact that jumping rope helps you grow muscles. So stay tuned.
Plyometrics is a type of exercise training that uses speed and force of different movements to build muscle power. Jumping rope can be considered both a plyometric workout because of the power it involves, but it's also kind of calisthenics because you're mostly using your body weight, excluding if you're using a weighted jump rope. But let's face it, even that, you're still using your body weight for the most part. When you jump, you rely on your lower body muscles, basically your calves, thighs, buttocks, your upper body too, your shoulders and biceps, and your abdominal muscles. This really helps improve muscle strength, but also your muscle endurance, which allows your muscles to work out longer and increase your explosion power for quick, sudden movements that are common in sports for the most part. In this study, it is concluded that both plyometric and resistance training can lead to similar whole muscle growth, particularly in untrained and recreationally trained individuals over short-term intervention periods.
Honestly, more official studies should be done on the weighted jump ropes and how they affect your muscles. But in my personal experience, I found that they give me great results, especially get lean muscle. You're not going to get very big, but you are going to see some muscle growth just using a weighted jump rope.
I did get some muscle growth while using a weighted jump rope. More importantly, I was able to maintain my strength while using weighted jump ropes. It was something that was very important to me to maintain how strong I was. In fact, I felt like I was even stronger after using the weighted jump ropes. Now, this is more of a functional workout than a traditional workout where you're lifting like barbells and things like that. This is just something that helps you out with your everyday life. So you're not lifting as much as you can, but the weight moves around a lot. So while you're using the weighted jump rope, you're actually adjusting to the weight each time, so it's not the same all the time. So that's mainly why you're not gaining a lot of size, but you're able to get stronger.
Because you can go faster, the regular jump rope really focuses on your lower body strength. Whereas the weighted jump rope, you'll find that you're more focused on your upper body strength. It's not that they both don't do both, it's just regular jump ropes, lower body, weighted jump ropes, upper body. It's more what they just focus on.
While if you're looking for size, I don't recommend jumping rope as an alternative to weightlifting. If you are looking to get bigger, you should be weightlifting. You can also jump rope. It'll be a great addition to your workout. It'll help you boost your muscle strength and even maintain your growth. You won't lose any size, just according to all of the studies that I've read. However, if you're looking to get lean muscle, you're looking to get just a little bigger but maintain your size and remain strong, weighted jump ropes and jump ropes in general are a great help to anybody looking to get lean muscle. You'll look great. You won't be as big, but you'll be strong and you'll be able to do everything in your everyday life a little easier because you're using the weighted jump rope, or quite frankly, just a jump rope.
Do remember that genetics are definitely involved here. Some of us are just not meant to get very big. I don't care if you're jumping rope. I don't care if you're deadlifting 300 pounds. Some of us are just not going to put on as much size as you might like. And remember, you have to just love yourself. Don't worry about what you can't control. Worry about what you can control and get the best body that you want. Remember, you're working out to love your body, not because you hate it.
Your use of the jump rope all depends on what your goal is. Are you trying to get muscle mass, a la using a jump rope as a warm-up tool rather than your whole workout? Or are you looking to get lean muscle? And you can use a combination of weighted jump ropes and non-weighted jump ropes to help you out with just that.
Now, if you really want to gain muscle, you want to incorporate a weighted jump rope into your workout. And check this video right here, and it'll tell you everything you need to know to incorporate a weighted jump rope into your workout. But if you want to know more about how jumping rope affects your muscles, check out this podcast where I tell you everything you need to know. And as always, just start. We're about being perfect later. Peace.